All right, folks. Welcome to Touch the Gray Matter. I'm your host, Dave Sokolowski. I'm here with Thomas Patrice and Zulf Ali. We don't have Barry 3D Carter with us tonight, but he'll be back on the next episode. Very quick thank you to Jason Rees at Jaybird Digital Arts for making us look the way we do on each and every show and whatnot. And as most people know, this show is usually all about comedy. And we've had a lot of fun at each other's expenses, and had a lot of fun at a lot of other people's expenses in that. But there's points and times where comedy just has to be put aside, and there's other topics that need to be discussed. So,
guys, June 6th, last Sunday, 4 souls were taken away. This guy called Natalio Beltman decided to run down in his truck 5 individuals, and 4 passed away at that point. In his Ram truck, he ran them over because of their faith, because they were Muslims. This family migrated from Pakistan. There were 3 generations that passed away on the spot. The 9-year-old son is actually fighting for his life right now as we speak. He had major injuries, but they're not life-threatening right now. He's recovering. But the dad, his mother, the wife, and his 15-year-old daughter all passed away at that point. My question here is, man, this kid is clearly white, his name, drove a truck, decided to run over innocent people's lives. Like, I don't get hate, man. I don't get hate. Like, what drives somebody so insane at hate that you want to take people's lives? Like, I get angry, man. I hate some things people say. We've done so many shows. I've had racist comments. Dave, you remember that show we did in Milton? I had somebody start chanting, Mexican Paki at me. I was like, you're a fucking idiot. 2 different countries, 2 different continents. And we moved on because we can rebuttal that. But when you're not expecting it and it comes in out of the blue, it's bro, it really shook the fucking nation, man. I had messages come in from comics that I have performed with from India, Pakistan, England, Australia, South Africa, US, lots from the US, messaging me and saying, yo, what the fuck happened? What's going on? And so here's my thing. Right off the bat, they refused to show his face. They did not, the cops didn't say anything, and they said it's the act of terror, right? They just said act of terror. And here's my big beef with this fucking story, okay? And I'm not defending anybody. I'm not saying anything. It is what it is. But when a brown guy does this, it's right away, and he fucking pledges his allegiance to ISIS. Right away, he's a fucking act of terror. But it took the country, the Canadian country, to fucking decide on this guy's fate in a whole week. They kept saying, clearly white, always, we all had our fucking money on mental illness, and that's exactly what they said, till they charged him today with act of terrorism. And I'm so happy that the Canadian government did that, because it is a fucking act of terror. It shook the fucking nation, man. Like I said, besides the people calling me out from, messaging me from outside of the, like, different parts of the world, I had friends messaging me from Montreal, Winnipeg, like people I work with saying, hey man, what the fuck is going on in London, London, Ontario? 3 generations, bro, minding their own business, doing daily walks. If anybody doesn't understand, brown people do that. We do walks after dinner. We do that. It's just a family one that we feel like we can connect and ask, hey man, how's your day going? What challenges you're having? Just talk it out while exercising. It's just a routine. We've had it from back home. 5 Muslims get brutally run over by this fucking idiot who pulls over at the London Mosque parking lot wearing swastika on his fucking armor vest, and then calls a cab company laughing, saying, hey, call the cops. I killed 4 people. You know, man, why this hits home to me, man? Not that because they're Muslims, bro. That's least of my thing. There's a 9-year-old kid who's been orphaned, bro. Bro, as a parent, really fucking kills me, man. If this happened to my daughter, I fucking lose my shit, bro. And I'm dead. There's nothing that could be done. Yeah, he has family, but he just saw his whole family get gunned down. It's fucked up, bro. It is really messed up. We fucking had, before this, we had the Asian hate that went around. Then we had the fucking Jewish synagogue getting attacked. What the fuck is wrong with the world, man? Why are we so fucked up? You know, sometimes, Dave, I really believe what you do is right, bro. That fucking, I just hate people. Fuck it. Everybody's an asshole. And once this happened, and it happened, fine. You know, like everybody moved on. The nation came together. There were marches. There were fucking vigils. Every part of the world. Burlington did it. Mississauga did it. There were marches. There were like hate, you know, like anti-hate marches. Everybody got together in London. Bikers got together, you know, did everything. And great. But is that enough? Is that ever enough? That's my thing. Does this gonna stop anything? Let me tell you what happened after that. The following fucking day, some guy in Halton Hills, white guy, posts a video up on YouTube saying, hey, of course this is going to happen to these people. They come to our country and spread Sharia law. Nobody's fucking spreading shit, bro. Okay? Nobody's spreading shit. And he's like, oh, this is our country. No, motherfucker. Just 3 days back. 3 numbers I'm going to fucking throw back at you. 215. This is the natives' land, bro. You guys stole it from them. You can't even give them fucking respect, so I can imagine how you're not giving me respect or any other fucking religion, faith, right? Then this other fucking idiot, these women were walking in their full burqa attire, again, doing a daytime walk, and he's recording them walking across the street saying, hey, where's Natalia Veltman now? We need the truck. Look at them walking. Come on. And the truck drives by, and he's like, whoa, 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 where are you going? Back up, get them. And he laughs. This fucking video is going viral. If you haven't seen it, just Google it. You'll find it. It's fucking ridiculous, man. When did we fucking become so hateful as a nation? Canadians were supposed to be known as the most polite people in the fucking world. When did we fucking become so brutally fucked up that it's okay to call shit out openly? I know when fucking things were going nuts in the US, but then they had a fucking nuts president who was fucking calling this shit out. We have JT in our fucking back pocket. What the fuck is going on, man? Are people losing their mind in fucking COVID? I can handle my situation in racism, man. I've done it. I've shared the story in a couple episodes back when this guy decided to fucking call me a packy. But fucking handled it. I know how to handle it. I know. And maybe it's because of comedy. Maybe it's because I'm in sales. Maybe it's because I'm fucking short-tempered. I don't know. But I handled it. But these guys were not even expecting it, man. They were just taking a fucking walk with the family. His mom, himself, a 74-year-old lady, a 44-year-old father, a 42-year-old mother, a 15-year-old girl, and a 9-year-old kid. They got the fucking burial of like the Victorian cross type of burials, man. They got the Canadian flag on their coffins, and you know that happened. It happened on the weekend. The funeral took place on the weekend. But when is this gonna stop, man? When is this gonna stop? Like honestly, when is hate fucking gonna stop? Why can't we fucking just live and let live, bro? Like I don't get it. Why does it have to be Asian? Why does it have to be a Jewish person? Why does it have to be white? Why does it have to be gay hate? Why? That's my question. Why, man? We left our countries because of fucking better future for our kids. I left my country because there was suppression. I left Dubai because my kids would not have the equal opportunity that the UAE nationals have. That's how they treat their natives, man. They treat their natives with fucking, like they're fucking walking, like they're royal kings. And we are the expats, no matter how much we've helped their country. And we came here, became fucking nationals, and I still get fucking treated as a second-class citizen or a no-class citizen. Who gave them the fucking right to take someone's lives? Nobody's that fucked up in their head, man. Look, no matter how much people call this mental illness bullshit, I'm fucking calling it out as it is. And many people will fucking throw back and comment and send us a lot of hate mail, and I don't give a flying fuck. Nobody is that mentally fucked up to take someone else's life. You are fucking sane. You know exactly what you're doing, and you know exactly why you're fucking doing it. And just to let you know, Jeff Bennett, who's fucking one of the political party guys, he did a big article about how hateful London, Ontario is. He said when he was going for his political party door to door, and he was with his colleague called Ali Chabra, brown guy. A lot of the people who opened the doors for him to say, hey, we'll sign up for you, we're so happy there's a white person coming up. These were the comments that he shared. He's saying, so it's not that London wasn't racist. London's always been racist. It's just that we've never fucking said anything because we just were looking out for each other. And, he was looking out to get into the fucking political party. And he wrote this big article saying that I should have fucking stopped it because this guy is a great guy. He's my colleague. And when he would not be with him, people would be like, hey, I'm so glad, you're there because, last time we heard you were hanging out with the wrong crowd. Wrong crowd? What does that even mean? Wrong crowd. Bro, I just want to fucking throw this out. Listen, guys, as a Muslim, I'm telling you this. We have no fucking agenda with Sharia law. Hell, I don't fucking follow the Sharia law. It's fucking hard as shit. And we have no agenda of fucking spreading that shit to you guys. Just let us be, and you do you, we'll do us, man. And let's fucking live in peace. That's all I have to say, man.
Really, I mean, there's not much else to say about it. Every day that we do this, I finish off every show saying there are a lot of good people in this world. If you can't find one, be one. It doesn't mean that, a certain race, a certain religion, a certain type of person, a certain sexuality, or whatever else. There are good people in this world. If you can't find one, then you be one. It's a simple concept. For Zulf Ali, Thomas Patrice, Dave Sokolowski, good night.